Yo, today guys, we're back again with another video, and 2K just ended up leaking some new players and cards with special abilities. Yes, you heard me correctly, special abilities in NBA 2K22 Myteam. We also ended up getting some news on some potential new cards and players that we could be seeing in Myteam, and those players include some players that a lot of people have been hoping get added to Myteam, and we could be seeing them as well. And if you're ready and you're excited and everything, make sure to leave a like right on the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and let me know down below in the comments right now what you think about everything. We're going to be talking about every little leak, every little news, every little thing that we got to talk about in today's video. And if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get right into it. So 2K ended up tweeting out this tweet right here on one of their 2K, one of their Twitter accounts, and basically they said iced out packs are live. We have 8 new cards, including Cryogenesis cards with special abilities. And they include a Pink Diamond Iced Out Jimmy Buckets. They include a Julius Erving Pink Diamond Cryogenesis card, by the way. Same with Bill Russell and same with Paul out here. And now right here they said with special abilities. And so that could literally mean anything. I'm assuming that this is going to be, 2K's way of saying they're glitched as well on top of that. So maybe we'll get a Bill Russell with, a three-pointer. Maybe we'll see a player that, can't dunk but now dunks and stuff like that. So it's going to be very interesting because they did say special abilities. And so we're going to be getting a regular Pink Diamond Iced Out Jimmy Buckets, including some other cards. This right here, like 2K ended up tweeting it out, like I mentioned. They ended up deleting it. So right here, a lot of people saw it. And so this is, most likely going to be the new content we're going to be getting, on Friday and everything. And so it's going to be very interesting because it's going to be Dr. J, Bill Russell, Paul, and then also Jimmy Buckets out here. So it's going to be insane. And that could literally mean, that we're going to be getting some crazy stuff when it comes to Myteam, the cards, and everything. And that's not even it. 2K also ended up releasing this blog right here. And you guys can take a look. I'm going to put it up on the screen as well. And bam! So 2K ended up doing a courtside report talking about the 75th anniversary Myteam cards. As you know, we do have the NBA 75th anniversary, collections. We have every single decade. And so 2K right here in this courtside report, they're talking about obviously the NBA, the 75 years, etc. And they actually ended up mentioning some very interesting players that we could potentially be seeing. A lot of people were expecting them, in previous 2Ks and stuff like that, especially with the NBA 75 collection being out. And now we might have gotten a hint that we could potentially be seeing them. And so we're going to read through this really quickly. So basically, they said Season 3 is officially live, meaning it's time for you to unleash your game on the court. And in Myteam, obviously, we got a new season. In celebration of the NBA 75th anniversary, this season will feature some of the coldest players in league history. So we're going to be getting some crazy players in the NBA 75, cards, etc., collections, decade collections. And it's going to be 6 decades, 6 collections, new packs and players will drop weekly, so be on the lookout. And so right here, 2K does end up talking about the 1960s. So we start out with, the NBA was once ruled by the big fellas out there. We had Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell. Bill Russell already, they got leaked that we're going to be getting that special card with special abilities. And then Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell, obviously in the 75 list as well. So they're going to be getting NBA 75 cards. And so 2K right here is just talking about, 1958 to 1968. Russell and Chamberlain won 9 of 11 MVP awards. That's crazy, bro. And obviously, you guys know how many championships, Bill Russell also ended up winning. So this right here, obviously, we're going to be getting a Bill Russell. Already Bill Russell got leaked. And then we go to the 1970s. And then right here, we end up having players like Kareem, Dr. J. Dr. J also part of that league. So you guys are sensing the pattern, right? We're going to be getting these players, not only new cards, but also we're going to be getting special abilities and stuff. It's going to be crazy, basically. And you guys can see right here, Dr. J, Kareem. So they're going to be getting those cards too. And we're going to be getting basically a card for every single decade, all 75 players with the collections. And so we talked about that, right? Dr. J, Kareem, we know they're going to be getting cards. Some of them already have some of them. And now we got to go to the 80s. So the 80s right here, Magic, Bird, the Lakers, and the Celtics. You already know the 2 greatest NBA basketball franchises. You might even argue, some of the best, just teams in general of all time in sports. And then we got ourselves right here, obviously Magic, Bird. Bird ended up getting a new NBA 75 card. Magic, he's on his way as well at some point. And so they talk about here, legendary players. And we're going to be getting even more. And so those are the 80s. Obviously, we cover the 70s, 60s, Wilt, Bill Russell, Kareem, Dr. J, Magic, Larry Bird. And now we get to the very interesting stuff that 2K ended up adding to this courtside report. And right here, 1990s, dominated by the GOAT, Michael Jordan. The Chicago Bulls, obviously, they owned it. They had 3-peat, 6 championships. You already know what they did. While Jordan, Scottie, and Dennis Rodman, obviously, were the top, team and everything. Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, John Stockton, and many others left their imprint on the game. And so this right here, is this going to be a hint? 2K ended up name dropping Charles Barkley. Now, they usually don't do stuff like that, so I'm assuming this could potentially be a nice little notice that we're probably going to be getting a Charles Barkley in my team, and it's going to be crazy, dude, because it's just like Charles Barkley, he was back in, I think the only time we've ever seen it was maybe 2K17, and it's been a while, and basically it's been a long time. You know, we haven't had him since then. They had the whole Team USA collection. That's why they were able to bring in Charles Barkley. So I wonder if now with the NBA 75 collection, are they going to also be able to bring in Charles Barkley with that collection under maybe, you know, the whole theme of the NBA 75? That way they can, you know, do it where he's not necessarily in a specific team. And I feel like that might be what they do, kind of like how they did back in 2K17 where they had the Team USA. And so that's crazy right there, man. Charles Barkley could be coming in the NBA 75. He is on the list. So, you know, a lot of people saw him on the list. And so a lot of people were thinking maybe he'll be coming out in my team. And I feel like now with this courtside report right here, we might end up getting a Charles Barkley. And that's going to be crazy because Charles Barkley, they might make him extra cheesy because usually he doesn't come in my team. So it's going to be crazy. And so obviously Karl Malone, John Stockton, we've already gotten the John Stockton NBA 75 card. Still got other cards that we got to get like Scottie Pippen and stuff like that. Even Michael Jordan, he hasn't gotten his NBA 75 card just yet. And so that's interesting. However, though, it gets very interesting in the next one as well. So the 2000s right here, the Zen Master, Phil Jackson. You know what he did with the Chicago Bulls. But you also remember what they did with the Lakers. And you already know, man, we had Shaq and Kobe. Now, we know they're going to be getting NBA 75 cards. Kobe's probably going to be coming soon since it's almost Christmas. And that's not even like, obviously, that's crazy in itself. And that's going to be some greatness. However, though, they also mention not only Allen Iverson, who was a Season 3 reward, but also Reggie Miller right here. Now, they do mention, you know, his Pacers. However, though, the fact that they're name-dropping these players leads me to believe that we could be seeing them in the future in my team, part of this collection, because usually 2K does not mention Charles Barkley or Reggie Miller because they don't have the rights to the players. They can't put them in my team. We usually don't see them like I mentioned. However, though, now with this right here, this could be a sign that we could be getting Reggie Miller, Charles Barkley. We're going to be getting those special ability cards, and I feel like my team is definitely going to get really, really crazy very soon, and it's going to be insane because obviously, you know, we're going to be getting the NBA 75 collections with people like LeBron, Kobe, Shaq, Magic, etc. And it's going to be very interesting to see exactly what else 2K is going to be doing with these cards. And then right here, they also name drop, you know, LeBron, Wade, Melo, etc. And then we have the 2010. So, you know, Reggie Miller, obviously, Charles Barkley being the two that we could potentially be seeing that we were not expecting. And again, they are on the list. They're on the top 75 players. And then the 2010s right here, obviously people like Curry, LeBron, Damian Lillard, they're going to be getting NBA 75 cards as well, which we already know. But the two big ones are obviously Charles Barkley and Reggie Miller. And I want to know what you guys think about it. Do you think Charles Barkley is coming? Do you think Reggie Miller is also coming right here? Because obviously they did mention them. They necessarily might not still, you know, get added, but I feel like this could definitely be a nice little indication that we might see them. Again, they kind of just mentioned Reggie Miller's Pacers, but still though, the fact that they're name dropping him, that could be a hint. Same with Charles Barkley, they mentioned him. I feel like they wouldn't mention him unless they had something planned, and so maybe we could be seeing them. You know, my boy Paulino came through with some beautiful cards right here with Charles Barkley, also with Reggie Miller, and so I wouldn't be surprised if we do end up seeing them. But then again, it could just be them teasing at it, and maybe we don't get them. I do want to know what you guys think about it. Do you think we'll see them? Do you think 2K just kind of mentioned them and they just kind of name drop them? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. And obviously, let me know what you guys think about the new cards with special abilities. Because that right there, like, I don't know what 2K is thinking with those. They could literally do anything. Again, I'm assuming it might just end up being maybe like a glitched version of, you know, those players where they can do something that maybe they couldn't do otherwise. Like, for example, the Bill Russell, he might be able to shoot three-pointers. And also, anytime that 2K does end up releasing a new set like that, we'll probably end up seeing some future players. Maybe we'll see a Magical Johnson with some special abilities. Maybe we'll see another type of player. Maybe a Michael Jordan with special abilities. Maybe even the Barkley and the Reggie Miller, they might end up being, you know, those special ability cards. And it's going to be very interesting to see exactly what other players we're going to be getting under that set as we continue, you know, 2K22, the whole My Team cycle and everything. And also let me know down below in the comments any players that you guys want 2K to add, maybe a magical this, maybe a special ability that card and stuff like that. Just let me know down below. And I'm also kind of hoping that 2K maybe does something more than just maybe making them glitch. Maybe they'll do something new and unique with the special abilities. It's going to be definitely interesting to see say exactly what they got planned for those type of cards. And so again, I just want to hear what you guys think about it. I'm gonna be reading the comments, replying to them. Make sure to let me know if you think we're gonna be getting Charles Barkley, Reggie Miller. What do you think about the new cards we're gonna be getting? Just comment it down below, and I'm definitely excited to see if hopefully we can get a Reggie Miller and a Charles Barkley. I would not mind adding them to my collection and everything. And so it'll be very interesting to see exactly what happens. But for now though, guys, this right here is going to be the video. I just want to let you know that we got some news. We got some leak packs and cards that we're gonna be getting for new content and everything. And if you're ready and you're excited and all that good stuff, then you know what to do. Make sure to leave a like right on the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Let me know down below in the comments right now what you think about it. And if you enjoyed this one, check out the 3 videos that I uploaded. I started my No Money Spend squad. Go check it out. Really good episode. Also check out this other video that I uploaded, and then check out these login codes that you can use right now. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Texting with the bill, roses in my wallet, and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.